Alright, everybody. You know what I'm about to say. Get ready, welcome in, and 3, 2, 1... Hit it, Joe! Y'all can't hear that. One sec.
Wah, wah.
There we go. Woo! Welcome to the stream, everybody! My name is Turn. It is wonderful to see you all here again today at the lovely lighthouse. I do my best to create a calm and cozy atmosphere for those of us just trying to find a refuge from the storms of day-to-day life. Today we're feeling a bit silly. The thingamadoohickey! Joe has got it on pat! Oh, I am so very happy to see all of you. For those of you who don't know, we are currently in the middle of a subathon, about 4.5 hours to go. And, as you can all probably tell, we got a couple of different redeems, you know? We're currently working through Sudden Death. I say Sudden Death as if I'm not leaving it like this for the rest of the event. Oh, God! I really need to change the keybind to that, because that opens whatever the last tab I closed was. Which is usually nothing major, but still. Oh my word! I hope you all have... Yeah, the American Photo Player. For those of you who don't know, that is a very rare instrument. It's what was used to give sound to silent movies back in the day. And they made about 8 to 12,000 of them, and there are only 50 known left, only 12 of which are playable. The Pebble Horde growth has been stolen from us. Oh, but as you all, I hope you all enjoy your day. I hope you all are having a wonderful time. Today, because of... Oh, that's weird. That shouldn't be that. That should be, duplicate. There we go. That's better. But, you guys got us up to roughly 300 recently. So, as promised, I'm going to be spending today doing some stuff in Beatbox. I have never used this before at all. I am still very, very new to the whole thing, and thankfully I do have someone who's going to hopefully run me through it.
Ah,
There they are.
I'm invisible.
You are invisible. I'm not sure why. Actually, I do know why. One sec. Earlier Discord was having a conniption, so I had to turn everything off, but I should be able to turn everybody back on. There we go. That should be... Yep, there you are. You're upside down.
Yay.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize it's animated. That looks cute.
Yeah, it's animated.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm one. Hold on, first of all, can you please share your screen so I can see, hear the Ultra Box?
True. I'm assuming you'll want me to share the, the browser and not the...
Yeah, the browser.
Because otherwise the screen would be smaller than it already is.
Mm-hmm.
If Discord will give me a chance, because it is currently doing that thing where it says screen share and then it has the little boxes that spin forever and ever.
Whack.
Yeah, man. Oh, by the way, a big update for those of you who keep up with me on social media, or just keep up with social media in general. Blue Sky has recently added hashtags, but more importantly than that, they have added something that Twitter has, as far as I've known, doesn't have, where you can mute individual hashtags. So if you just don't want to see anything about a person or about a certain topic, you can do that.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, yeah. Like, honestly, like, also you can search for people's posts based on what hashtag they use. So it's like, hey, search this person with this hashtag, so that way you can find out what their opinions are on a certain thing, if you ever are looking into that. I personally don't see why anyone would want to do that, but hey, you know, I'm not the prime demographic, I think. Damn it, I clicked into Discord to see if it was ready, and it's like, hey, because you clicked, we're closing it.
Ugh.
Ugh, God. But that should be it. You're also going to get to see all of the cool thing. I need to move OBS upward so I can see everything. Everything.
Can I have you do one small thing real quick?
Let's hear it.
Click preferences,
Oh god, there's so many. There we go.
and scroll all the way down to the bottom, set layout. And then I would say choose one of those. It makes it bigger. I usually use
Oh.
wide. I use wide long A B.
Ah. Let's see. Oh, that's so much better. I
Yeah,
was like,
it
I was like, why does it look like it was formatted for a phone screen?
also, I'm going to let you know one thing.
Yeah.
Also in preferences, there's a bunch of stuff that'll help you out,
Ooh.
like enable channel muting.
Panel thing up here. Yeah, so I
Uh,
can mute each of.
Hotkey if you're on each channel you're on. If you press S, it'll mute everything besides that channel.
Oh, useful.
I'd say probably choose. I'd say turn on most of them. I keep place notes out of scale off. That way, it just makes it so everything I put in is on tune.
Okay,
But
so off. Always find note. Whoa. Congratulations, Olska, on the tier 1 sub. You've been subbed for 16 months.
yeah,
My god, it has been so. It feels so weird to think that I've known some of you for so. I'll be real. I've known a lot of you longer than I think I've known people that I considered really good friends, which is a strange thing to say. That doesn't mean that I'm everybody who is here's friend, but it does mean that you have been here a long time. Olska, I will say you are on that friend list. Don't legitimately hit me up if you ever got any ideas for a collab or anything like that. You are a wonderful and positive person in this community, and it's lovely to have you here. That's wow, kind of wild. God, also what's kind of wild, we are approaching 1,000 followers. We are less than 10 away. We are at 9 followers before we hit the big 1,000. You're so cool. No, you! You're cool. Quit has a lamp. Day was emotional. Of course, Gohao. Of course we can put you in the lamp. Well, then again, I'm not sure if this is you. You got a big axolotl bucket on your head. Could be anybody. Ignore the fact that there's a name on top of it that everyone can see very clearly. Ignore that. None of you can read. You're not allowed to read now. Sorry for all of you who are hoping to use captions. Is it parasocial to ask if I count as a friend? I think I wouldn't say that it's parasocial to clarify, but I would say we're probably closer to acquaintances because I don't think I've gotten to know you and I haven't gotten to spend as much time with you as other people. That's not to say you can't make it there, May, because but I want to make sure that I keep that boundary. Fair, exactly. But without further ado, I need to get back to doing preferences. Always find note volume. Enable copy paste. That's good. Enable import and export buttons. Yes, please. Note recording.
you can do if you can do a thing with note recording. It lets it so you can play the notes in real time on your keyboard.
Oh, well, first off, I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I don't. I'm good at playing music. I ain't good. I'll be my band director hated me for this because I would always, and I mean always, not know what note I was playing. I would play right notes. My band director was always like that, but he'd ask me what note it was, and I wouldn't be able to tell him. I'd be like, oh right, let me just the G is there, and then A, B, C, and it's just like, how do you not know what note it is? And I'm like, I'll be real, man. I've been on instinct since I got here. I am stressed out. Oh, but with all that being, I realize I use a lot of transitional statements when I'm just about to get back to what I was doing. I don't know what that means. Yeah, Cloud, I can see us as acquaintances. That makes sense. That makes some sense. You know? Let's see. Appearance. Highlight fifth note. The fourth, the fifth. Minor chord. The major riff. I don't know. Show all channels. Show octave scroll bar. What's octave scroll bar?
It lets it so it adds a scroll bar on the
Oh.
right side. The higher that is, the higher pitch the notes will be.
Okay. So I'm assuming most people stick kind of mid-length. Maybe they go up here, maybe they go down here. Most people
Depends on
probably.
the instrument you want to use.
True, true. Oh, you enjoy your lurk, May. I'm gonna go fight Fazbear animatronics in the jungle as hot girl Grian. What? What?
Yeah,
I just had a.
don't question it.
I just had a. That was a flashbang of a sentence. I don't know
Yeah, don't
what to
question it.
believe. I'll try my best not to. All right, so first things first.
Okay, so
Let's see what we got to do.
let me explain basics.
Yes.
Bottom. You see how it says 1 on all those boxes?
Yeah.
When you put your mouse over the bright blue box, there's arrows. Every number counts as an entire different section. So put something down in your box right now, like the actual thing. It's okay. Now go back down and change it to 2. And if you change it back to 1, it'll keep your regular thing.
Ah.
And the boxes to the right of that in blue are all at 1, which means all those will play the thing from number 1.
Oh, so you can save stuff and be like, "Hey, one. Okay, that makes sense."
But
And if I
a
make
thing
it
with that,
two,
if you
that. Oh.
a thing with that is that if you ever want to play a different noise, like with each thing, like if you want to have a different arrangement of notes, you have to make it to a different number.
Okay, I can. I mean, that makes sense. You know, one
Yeah.
making funny noises that make my brain go burr. Yeah, that's the bit.
Top right, instrument settings. Those, I will say, from what I've seen, a lot of them sound kind of bleh,
Yeah.
except for chip, which is
Ah,
basically like,
chiptune.
yeah. So scroll all the way up, and you choose and it's chip. Custom means you're making your own thing entirely.
Ah. Oh,
Chip gives
okay.
you like presets like square,
Ah. Okay.
and you can use those. Yeah,
Okay.
putting notes over each other immediately turns them into chords and plays them all at the same time.
Okay.
But something you cannot do is if you try and move one of the notes, all of them will move because they're over top of each other.
Ah.
hmm the bottom 4 rows of boxes
Yeah.
automatically start as drums.
Ah. Okay.
So those are the drums.
Okay. Okay. The standard drum.
Noise works best with chip because it's like,
Makes
but do
sense.
whatever you want to do. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
You can also extend drums.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds intimidating as fuck.
It sounds like something you'd hear like boss music. And I'm just gonna let you know one more thing.
Yeah.
Go to the second row of like yellow boxes at the
Ah.
bottom. Place down a note. If you drag it and slide it up, it'll make a slide note.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
do your own thing now. If you need any help, just let me know.
Okay, this will be fun. Oh, and they got a little visualizer up here. Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, something I've heard people say that like
Here?
Ultrabox is extremely complicated, but also really easy, and some people like Ultrabox better than FL Studio.
I'm assuming FL Studio is the stuff that most people use when they come down to
It's like yeah, it's the expensive stuff.
Okay, and I'm assuming these ones here, these zeros, are how you can extend the thing. So you can be
Yeah.
like, hey, instead of only having 4 measures, you can have 16.
Yep.
Which, that seems like enough to make like a relatively good looping music. By the way, what I'm trying to make here for those of you who are watching, also I realized Olska, because it's sudden death and you did that sub, we got a spin of the wheel. I hope we hit. I hope we get hit at Joe. That's an actual thing on here now.
Oh my
No,
god.
no, no, no. How am I supposed to make music with Kaleidoscope?
Kaleidoscope.
No.
Have
Oh
fun.
God, I'm not gonna be able to see shit. Okay, I need to figure out how to get here. Okay, I can't see my mouse. Oh no, this is gonna be so bad.
Go up.
Okay,
Go up. Go to the right. There.
okay. Oh God. Okay. Oop. Okay, good. Uh, we're gonna start with drums. Oh God, I muted it. Okay, let me.
By the way, if you ever want to reset anything,
Yeah.
like reset it, where it says file right under the visualizer, you probably can't see it.
I
You
can't
can't see it.
see it.
But for when you can, if you click file, you can choose new blank song and it will completely remove all of it.
Okay, that's useful. I'm just gonna hear what these sound like real quick. Oh, I didn't know you could. Oh, oh, that's good. The little slide. Oh, that's neat. Hey. Okay. What was that? Oh, right. I still have something in yellow, don't I? I was like, where
It's
is
a,
that coming from?
it sounds like an old like NES game when if like a character dies or something,
Yeah.
like they power down.
Yeah. Also, do let me know when like 5 minutes are up, because otherwise I'm not gonna know when to take this off.
All right, you got 4 minutes left. I'll let you know.
Sick. I'll completely trust. What's that down there? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's a loop. So if you want to,
Ah,
so you could make it to where the song starts at the beginning, but when you
yeah.
go to play it, you can only make it loop like the end or the beginning, so that way it
Oh,
sounds good.
okay. So you can have like a startup thing, and then
Hmm.
and then go into the main meat and potatoes, which is just okay. That makes sense.
I will say, when you export, it won't export with the loop. It'll just
Yeah,
play it all once and then stop.
I assumed as much. Why did I? Why did I just make the fox like thing? You hear it too, right?
The what?
Like bum 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 ba ba ba
Oh my
ba
god.
ba da ba 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 ba. Yeah, that.
Amazing.
Out. This is what I devolve to when I can't see shit. I devolve down to fox. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think the drums need to have 2 notes to it.
You can add, if you want like different sounds for drums, you can add more channels.
Or what?
So you can add like another layer of boxes that will count as an entire different drum instrument.
Ah. Where do I go? I like how I'm like, where do I go to do that when I can't see shit?
When you can see, next to every channel, there is like a number 1, 2, or 3. You can click that and press insert channel below, and it adds another.
Oh.
It's right next to the mute buttons.
Okay. I'm not gonna try pressing those because yeah.
Yeah, understandable.
I'm pressing. I'm like, why isn't this working? That's behind everything, you idiot. Oh, that one right there is a pretty.
Something you can do with drums, by the way.
Yeah.
If you hold down Shift and move your mouse up on a note for drums, it'll make it louder. You have to hold Shift when you do it.
I thought I was.
You can't move it past the note. It just needs to be like inside. Oh wait, you move it like left and right, if I remember. Like on the note, not on the empty spot.
I can't see where my mouse
Yeah,
is.
maybe wait for when you can get those off.
My eyes are literally kaleidoscopes right now.
Yeah.
It is shapes and colors, the likes of which I've never seen before.
Shapes and colors. Okay, I think it's been 6 minutes. I think you're good.
Okay.
These drums look crazy.
Okay. I don't know what I was making. I mean, to be fair, they kind of sound
good.
neat.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get rid of these real quick so I got something to work with.
Would you like? Can I share my screen for a second so I can try and explain what I was telling you about?
Sure. Let me. Also, you don't have to ask. It's not like anyone else can see you share your screen.
I'm
It's not like it's gonna pull up on my screen. You're all good.
I'm just gonna have my screen open then, just so. So if you if you click down on a note,
Yeah.
you don't have to hold Shift, and you drag it to the right. Hold on. What the?
Oh.
It changes the volume. So.
Okay.
So like if I go and I make these, shoot, and these are all different volumes when I play it, you can hear it get quieter.
Oh.
But I can also make it longer so it goes. Yeah. I'm making my own thing while this is going, by the way, so you might want to mute my thing when you're not looking. You don't gotta hold Shift, you just gotta. It's finicky. Yeah, there it is. That's the loudest it can be.
Ah.
But yeah.
Also, I was wondering where the sounds were coming from. I'm like, you're still watching the screen. Oh, I was like, I didn't put it. I'm still in drums. Oh, I see. You have to click like the line. There's like a line in the dead center. Nope, never mind. That didn't do shit.
Oh.
I thought I had it.
Actually, it did because it made it longer. Like it made the actual like big long made the actual triangle in the center longer for a split second, and then it extended. I think you have to click on the gray. I don't know. It's finicky stuff. It's good when you figure it out.
Oh, okay. Control lets you decide an exact length and not like these weird fractions.
Huh.
Oh, nope. Apparently there is a louder one. Oh, God! Ouch! Hello, Greg. I hope you're having a lovely time. Oh, you know what I should do? You know what I really need to do? I need to let everybody know that we're currently in sudden death, and we will be in sudden death basically until this is over. I do remember, Greg. You do got 12 spins on you. I know some of the mods have spins too, but I don't remember how many they have. So we are doing our best. We're currently playing some beatbox. I'm trying to make something like sort of like a channel song of sorts. You know. I am having a lovely time. Want to know what would make it lovelier? A spin. Perfect timing. Let's see what we get. We just got Kaleidoscope. Let's hope it's something else. Okay, I gotta go touch grass. Let's see. Well, let me change the time on the thing first. I'm totally not spamming, so I don't have to get. I'm totally not. What's the word? Stalling. I'm totally not stalling right now. That's totally not what I'm doing. I'm not stalling because I don't want to touch grass. I actually love grass. I'm a big fan of grass, always supported grass. I was there when grass had their first gig, and I've been here since the beginning. So, if anybody ever tells you that I'm a grass hater, they're a liar. They're a liar, they're a scoundrel, they're an evil, evil man, and they don't deserve to be trusted. But then again, they could be an evil, evil woman, or an evil, evil non-binary person, or anywhere in between, really. It's not really my place to say what they are or aren't. But at the end of the day, it's grass. Grass, and, I should really check in with my friend Grass. I should really go and check in on them, make sure they're doing okay. You know?
So anyways, have you guys ever heard of Twitch Prime? Did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you can connect it to your Twitch account and then get one free subscription a month? It's crazy. You can spend a bit of whoever owns this goddamn place, I don't remember. You can spend a bit of his money and you get free subscription. And it makes turn use the wheel. Why did I get so weird at the end of that? Makes term spin the wheel.
Alright, I'm back. Grass was lovely. Grass is wonderful. They're doing great. They're actually writing a book. Did you know that? They're doing, I can't wait to see them become an established. No, there is no grass. Grass? What do you mean you're out of grass? I thought you could use it on the ground. There is no grass on this ground. What's your excuse? Run out of speed? Woo. There we go. I do apologize for you all having to deal with the same monotonous drum beat. There we go. Personal pet peeve, it's not a free subscription. You paid for it with a part of your Prime. Not using it means you're just giving them money for something you're not using. Exactly. That right there is complete fact. Don't let them convince you that you are getting it for free, and so you can just let it go to waste. If you got Prime, make sure to go use it.
Yeah, while you were gone, I was talking about Twitch Prime.
Holy moly!
What happened?
I don't know.
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh wait, I know what you did.
What did I do?
You highlighted over that one little bit, and then you might have accidentally pasted it over the entire thing. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. There we go. Oh, that's a vibe, though. It is kind of a vibe. I have arrived. Welcome in, Vital. Welcome in. Kind of got that washing machine heartbeat. Oh, God. That's the fucking mood right there. I might actually keep that now that you've described it that way. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me when you hold me in your arms so tight. You let me know everything's alright. I hooked on a feeling. God, I'm Jesus.
I'm sorry. I just hear you say, "I'm such a Jesus." You are such a Jesus.
I don't need this. Do not make a religion.
We can make a religion out of it.
Wait, don't. Okay, what about this? I really need to make a quote. I really need to make a quote thing. I see the vibes are great as usual. Always, always. Let's see. I might raise those up a bit. Ah, that shit right there. Metal Crusher from Undertale? Alright. Let's see. Oh, why are they? Why did it set all of these to 1, 2, or 3? Like, I didn't edit those. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. When you go to do a thing, when you add a new thing, does it automatically go into like into deep bass? I like that. I know, right?
If you go and make a new channel, it just sets it all to 0.
Ah. Also, Term, excited that there's a new 21 Pilots music video coming out. Ooh, fun!
Hey, you want something you can do?
Let's hear it.
You can add samples of anything.
Ah.
Do you want me to make a sample of you shouting fuck? And then you can put it in, it will automatically tune it?
Maybe. We'll see.
I'm gonna make
Yeah,
one for myself anyways.
It keeps editing itself. Like, I'll be playing it, and then I'll edit it, and then it'll be like, oh, okay, you wanted this change, we're gonna set this to 2. Is that, like, a normal thing?
I don't think so. Hold on, play it, and then...
Yes.
So, like, you go and edit it, and it changes it to... Well, it didn't do it now.
That's weird. Oh, well.
I don't know. I don't even know if I have a clip of you saying fuck anymore. I can't remember if I have it. Never mind, I found it.
Alright. Got noise, spectrum, drum set. Yippee! Yippee! Drum presets?
Oh my god, it's metal pipe.
Yeah.
Metal pipe.
Might make that zero, that zero.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hammering steel in the forge.
I may have just done something, and this sounds. I pitched down the sound effect of you saying fuck to like just a little bit lower than it is before, just to like try and you know make it pitched correctly.
Yeah.
Now it just sounds more like you're annoyed instead of actually screaming.
Okay. I think I've been playing with this for a bit. I'm okay, so I'm trying to go for like cozy lighthouse, but with like secrets. You know?
Yeah.
That's the vibe, and I think currently I have it sounding more like oil rig. And I feel like that's a different vibe. Also, I keep don't get me wrong, it's good. I need to leave that for now, but I will be. Oh right, there's a way for me to do this. I forgot. It was what was it again? For like new blank song. Okay. There we go. Okay. So what's Spectrum? Novelty.
You can make a
See,
joke
there's
about
something
that.
called Seashore?
I guess. What does it sound like? Woo.
Like crashing waves. It is very much sinister metal noises currently, but I love it. It is really nice.
Sir, sir,
Hmm?
please listen to my thing.
Alright, one sec while I load it up real quick. It'll let me. Alright.
It's I made it's so stupid. Oh, it's so dumb. Alright, that's all I wanted
Oh,
to show you.
yeah.
Here, I'm gonna put the link to that in general if you ever want to use it. I know you probably won't, but
Alright, how do I make it fade out? Ah, here.
oh, it's already maximum faded out.
Oh, that
You
might
mean
be.
you want to make it like reverb?
Maybe.
There's a reverb slider if you want to do that.
Ah, that might be it, actually.
Ooh.
Okay. Need to add a. I need to add a. What was the thing? It was down here. Effects. Ah. What's detune?
Put it out of tune, I'm guessing.
Huh. Sounds okay, but. The Cloud said you should take the sound of me saying fuck and turning it into the dog song from Undertale.
Would you like me to do that?
I am more than happy for you to do whatever you see fit with that. So long, like I'm taking the Freddie Mercury approach to the stuff that I say on stream, as long as it's interesting and it doesn't hurt anyone. Or was it Freddie
Okay.
Mercury? No, I think it was Bruno Mars. One of the two. Is Wooly? Oh, Wooly, you might be doubled.
Ooh, I'm doubled.
Yeah. Let me open up Discord because I probably have the individual Discord and it's capturing the entire desktop at the moment. Yeah, that was it.
Oh yeah, I was doubled.
Well, it's fixed now. Also, I minimized that. I still need to see chat. Thank you for pointing that out. Sometime. Ah, okay. Now if I take this. Freddie Mercury said, "Do what you want, just don't make me boring." Yeah, that right there. Like, do what you want, just don't make me boring. How's that sounding so far? See if I can make it softer. There we go. Any other effects I want to do? Big Crusher. What's envelope mean? There we go. What other stuff do we have here? Novelty. Got gunshot, breathing, ultra box preset, Ness white, Ness ping. That's a fucking spaceship sound. Don't reverse symbol me. That's a spaceship.
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever listened to.
Huh?
The thing I'm making.
Ah.
I found a MIDI of Dog Song.
Wiggling a big old metal sheet. Yeah. That's exactly what's going on with that. Alright. Trying to get some good percussion. Oh, can you, like, add another loop?
No, only one loop.
Oh.
I mean, if you made two loops, it wouldn't really be able to loop.
True, true. It's more like I'm trying to make sure that I'm not looping and then missing, like, the end. So you can only put, like, the loop at the end, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Because otherwise it skips everything else.
I mean, I think you can put it at the beginning.
I mean, if it's gonna loop, like, it'll be, you know. Because then it'll never leave the loop, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever loop you end up having, you have to put it at the end.
Uh,
If you even want to loop at that point. Because, like, oh, now let's see what other stuff we have. Do we have, like, a doorway sort of thing? Retro novelty. It doesn't even sound like applause. Like, the gunshots sound like. I guess that's close to closing.
That's why a lot of people make their own samples. It's like the stuff that they have on Ultrabox isn't really the greatest samples.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay, so how do I do the sample thing you were talking about? Because I might record
Uh,
something real quick.
so you record your thing,
Yeah.
and then you need to go and upload the sound on something like Google Drive or something like that.
Oh.
And then you'd press on me. You press Edit, Add Custom Samples, and then you press and and then you can just add a sample through there.
Ah. All right. I just had the realization that I'm going to need to change the stuff back to Seashore and remove this here. Because otherwise, you end up with something very, very strange. Right? If I insert a channel below, go up. How does woodblock sound? It's not really the click that I'm going for. Maybe Tycho? Nah. Tycho's a bit too Tom Tom, maybe. Nah. Maybe actually. Nah. Might have to just go with gunshot. Okay. Okay, okay. Got that set up. I think I'll leave the underlying thing there, and we'll change this one over to drum, and then make it right. How am I working in two? I can do one. There we go. Yo! How's the yippee going? How are you all doing? Ah! God! I asked you how you're doing, and you hit me with waddles. How dare you? Okay, back to it. I hope you're all having a lovely time. I'm also gonna take a sip of this soda. Did you all know they put the Master Chief in the soda? Alright. Add another channel below. The drum preset. Drum set. There we go. we go. Just wondering, what kind of music making thing are you using? It sounds really cool. This is a game called Beatbox. Specifically, it is a version called Ultrabox. I know Wool sent it to me, and if you actually check Lounge Chat of the Discord, you'll actually find the exact link that we're using. It has a lot of different things that you can use, which is pretty neat. I'm pretty happy about it so far. Okay, thanks. No trouble, no trouble. There we go. We'll insert a channel below. And
Hey, Term,
yeah.
I'm gonna send something in. I'm gonna send something in general. It's beautiful, and I love it.
Hmm.
It is an audio file. You know how you said turn in a dog?
Oh no. Oh.
Please play this for chat. It's so good.
Oh. I feel like I'm going to. Also, that was wonderful. I feel like I'm going too ominous with this. Like, I keep delving into ominous territory. And that's not what this place is. It's not the energy that I think this place gives off.
I mean, perfect for when Halloween comes around.
True, true. But I got all the time in the world to make something for Halloween. Here, Joe, maybe you can tell me what I can do.
Hit it, Joe!
Damn, Joe, if only I had your whimsy. If only I had your skill. Using the old-fashioned soundboard. God, Joe, how do you do it? How do you know exactly the right strings to pull? Can you imagine what Joe could do if they had access to the entirety of the internet? I know they do. They're not old by any means. They were around during the
Yeah.
pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. The only reason I know they were around during the pandemic is because they did a live stream during the pandemic, like explain because this video got super popular during that time, and so someone got them on a live stream to play it and do like song requests, and he talked
That's
about the
so
whole
amazing.
history of the thing.
That's amazing.
Dude deserves all the time in the world. Dude deserves everything. Let me see if I can get some inspiration.
Bang! Hit it,
Joe. No, I appreciate you wanting to hit it again, Joe, but we can't. We can only take so much hitting. You already demolished the last one. Well, let me see what this sounds like. See. That's just relaxing thunderstorms, man. I need music. Dark and melancholic doesn't really fit this place either. Hmm. Hmm. I'm looking for music, my man. Music. I enjoy the lighthouse ocean sounds and stuff like that, but I need music. Might have to be the idea, the vibe. All right. See if we can do something with that. Because I realize a lot of, like, really cozy music is very light on the percussion, you know? Ocean crash, seagulls, fireplace, harmonica or accordion for sea shanties, slow in the sort of lo-fi way. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The harmonic. Where's that? Hmm. The spectrum. Ah. Just making sure the beatbox link you're using is in which Discord section? It should be in lounge chat. It might be a fair bit back, just because um, just because we were in lounge chat for a fair bit. So
No, it's right at the beginning of lounge chat.
really, huh.
Yeah, right when you open up lounge chat, it's there. The only thing underneath of it is a picture of an HMM60 from Ape War.
Yeah. Just so you know, the link that that it gives you, that is the entire song that you're working on. So be careful with how complex you get the music to be, because all of the information for the song is saved in the link.
So if it does get too big, just tiny URL it.
Yeah.
That doesn't stop you from exporting it though. It can be as big as you want it to be and still export.
What's super saw? I'm not looking for retro. Grand piano, bright piano. That's just more synth. About what's an idiophone? Also grand piano too. Honky tonk piano. Ah, I see it. That gun caught me off guard. Oh, I hope you're okay. Oh wow, that's really cool. I want to play with it too. Well, I mean, the link is there for anyone to try out. Apparently, a lot of people swear by this more than like usual stuff, according to Wooly.
I mean more like there aren't that crazy amount of people that use it, but the ones who use it are so goddamn talented.
Mm-hmm.
Like it is the most talent I've ever seen from any music production.
Mm-hmm. It's a clavinet. Okay. Clavinet sounds interesting, but still not. This is probably the biggest part about using something like Ultrabox, is that there's a lot of different things you can use.
Yeah,
Bellows,
a lot of
ooh,
things.
cussive organ, rock organ, pipe organ, accordion. Maybe that? Hmm. Let's see. Maybe not this high. Bring it down like an octave. Alright. Hello, Luna! How are you doing? How's the day been? Day's been going good so far. We're currently playing some beatbox. I'm slowly making something pretty interesting, I'd say. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Nice, nice. Okay. All right. Well, so you want to hear what I have so far?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let me know when you're watching.
I'm watching. Ooh, I
Yeah.
like it.
Mm-hmm.
You want to hear what I've made?
Yeah. I hear from the pro themselves.
I am not a pro.
Compared to me, you are. Can't even argue with that. That's true.
All right, tell me when.
All right. I should be watching. Not me hearing the solitary fuck.
Yeah.
God,
It plays twice.
I'm not gonna lie. I started this off being like, whatever I make should become like a song thing. I might make it like the BRB slash we're rating song, but
Ooh.
I might have to ask for your help in making like an intro sort of thing if you're down.
Oh, I could help.
Nice, nice.
You want to know something we could do?
Let's hear it.
If let's say there's parts that you want me to work on or anything, you can export it as a JSON,
Mm-hmm.
and it lets me just go into Ultrabox and immediately load it up
Ah,
and
sick,
do all the stuff.
sick, sick.
And it will load up samples and everything.
Oh, that's nice. But like, I'll have to workshop that with you when we get to it. I'm gonna keep
Mhm.
working on this for the moment.
All right, I'm gonna keep trying to name every country in Africa because I have a test tomorrow where I have to name 15 out of the how many countries are in Africa?
Huh.
55.
Uh, Chad, Egypt, Kenya. How many did you say you needed?
I need 15, but I also have to
Fuck.
place them on an empty map.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I wish you luck because I couldn't do that. They told.
And also Egypt and Madagascar are not allowed.
I'm sorry. What? First off, Madagascar. I don't think. Well, no.
Oh, it is.
Okay. I don't know my
It's
geography.
it's it's an island right off the side.
Yeah. Also, being like those don't count. You can't just do that.
Because they're too well known.
So, you think a kid can point somewhere on Africa and be like, "That's Egypt"? No, they can't.
Well, at the same time, I'm in a college geometry or geography class,
Well, that's fair. That's understandable.
and also he's the
Also,
one choosing which countries.
I hate to say it, but like at no like I'm almost certain that in college you will not have to do shit like that.
Yeah,
Uh,
I've basically gone and mapped out. I've had to basically learn every single country in the world.
Nations of the World, brought to you by Yakko Warner.
Oh, I could not do that. United States,
Canada,
Canada,
Mexico,
Mexico,
Panama,
Pan,
Haiti, Jamaica,
Haiti,
Peru,
Jamaica, Peru,
Republic,
Dominican
Dominican,
Republic,
Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El
Caribbean,
Salvador,
Greenland, El
too,
Salvador,
Puerto
too,
Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still
Blah.
Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, then Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, and Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Tobago, San Juan, Paraguay, and French Guiana, Barbados, and Guam. There's Norway and Sweden and Iceland and Finland and Germany now in one piece. Switzerland, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Italy, Turkey, and Greece. Poland, Romania, Scotland, Albania, Ireland, Russia, Oman, Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, Cyprus, Iraq, and Iran. There's Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Jordan, both Yemen, Kuwait, and Bahrain. The Netherlands, Luxembourg.
We're
Yo!
having soft tacos later.
How you doing, Flam? You showed up just as I got stuck in the country in the nations of the world. Brought to you by Yakko Warner. We're currently doing some beatbox. How is everybody doing from stream? What were you guys playing? Let me get you a shout out real quick because everybody should be following the Flamtastic. Let's see. Shout out. There we go. At Flamtastic. Ignore. There we go. But yes, how was stream? How was stream? What were you guys doing? I really need to fix my raid thing. Hello, we were doing Little Misfortune. Oh, Little Misfortune! I love that game. Oh my god, the narrator is just you know, great. They just do a great job. The people who make the games in that it's not a genre. Series implies that they're all sequential and like technically there's connections, but like I don't know. That creator's
Franchise.
yeah, franchise also implies that they're all one and the same. Whatever the case. I've never played it, but it made me want to play Franbo. Oh, absolutely. You know, Franbo is again another wonderful game. We're currently playing some beatbox. I'm kind of just playing around, seeing what I can make. This is what I have so far. And that's where we are currently. Cat Jam! Cat Jam.
You want to something I will say?
Yeah?
You are so much better at making a lead for it than me.
Uh,
Like the trumpet.
True.
Like what I do is like when I'm making mine, I never can really make a lead for it because there's so many instruments that are like working together
Yeah.
that it feels like if I add something else, then it will kind of like overlap with everything. You made it to where like you can focus on the trumpet, and
Yeah.
that's really good.
It's like I'll be real, the only thing that I got to was I'm going for like island lighthouse stuff, and my first thought was one of the islands in Wind Waker, and like I believe Outset Island has like that beginning at the beginning where it's like doo 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 doo, but it has that through like doo 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 all throughout behind it. It's like so that's mainly where I'm getting a lot of this from right now.
Well, even so, good to come up with something.
Mm-hmm. Go. Four, 7, 8, 10, 12. So if I go 6, this probably won't sound that good. Yeah, no. Ooh, halfways do not work. But if I go 1, 2, 4, maybe 5. Might just add an extra octave. There we go. Okay, gonna lurk because I gotta do homework real quick. No trouble, Flam, no trouble. You enjoy your day, and good luck on the homework. You ever have one of those days where your brain just is fully intent on sending you into a sadness spiral no matter how long you manage to ignore it? In my experience, usually ignoring the sadness spiral, and it usually leads to it either building up or eventually snowballing. It's best to address the feeling. Even if it seems irrational, it's still good to feel those feelings, you know? Oh.
How did you perfectly make it to where it sounds like only one of them is playing? It
Ascent
doesn't sound like there's multiple.
So essentially, they're both the same note. I have it set up so orange is the fifth, while 8 is like the bass. And basically, as long as they're the same note or on the same color, they are the same note, just an octave higher, and so they end up staying in tune. It'll only start. Of course, this doesn't really take into account any harmonies or things like that. This is very, I don't know enough about music to make a harmony.
Oh yeah, you can also, if you want, you can make it to where, the like them playing at the same time will sound like special.
Ah,
So, like, let me show you real quick. So, if you go to effects, and you click, it's near the bottom, right above reverb.
ah.
You turn on chord type. You can go and change this to sound different. So, like, listen to mine. If I set it to strum, yeah, if you change it,
Ooh.
but changing it can make it sound different.
Strum.
But yeah.
Okay. I'll be real, that just sounds like it's coming out of a cell phone.
It does.
I'm more annoyed
Just
about it than anything, but now they're mixing, and now they're turned up into a very weird type of level half madness. So to combat it, I've decided I will now be unapologetically nuts. Well, I mean, that's understandable, Sometimes that's what you need.
what type of nut? Walnut? Peanut?
Don't say cashews, those come from a fruit.
Yeah. Did you know that cashews come from a fruit?
No, the cashews come from a fruit.
What?
Cashews, fruit. Did you know that? No!
It's amazing.
God. Okay. God, I don't know why, but seeing the word arpeggio just. Or also, the fact that it's called. Actually, do I know how to do an arpeggio? Pistachios with a bit of almonds and peanuts. Thick. I might remember some stuff from band. Do do. Wait, no. I wish these notes were named, because then I could more easily judge. Is there a setting for that in preferences?
You can't name them.
Ah, hoping I could see
Why?
exactly what note it was, because then it's like, oh, that
You
one's
wanna
a
know what you can
C.
do?
Let's see.
Um, if you go into preferences and
Yeah.
you turn on show piano keys on the left side, it'll show all the actual names of the keys.
Ah, that's perfect. Go piano keys. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So. Do.
Oh yeah, also, those numbers, what they mean is that if you turn on slide in one another the effects
Yeah.
transition, the notes will slide to their specific things. So 2 would slide up to the next 2. 1 would slide up to the next 1, stuff like that.
I don't know what that means.
Here, look, let me show you.
Like, if I set this frequency thing here, this one.
No, where you turned on the chords thing in
Ah.
effects, you can turn on transition type. And if you set that to
Ah.
slide, it'll make it so the numbers will slide to their other respective number.
Ah, so you get. Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Let's continue.
it makes it so if you're playing like a sample or something, then if another note comes on, it will just immediately continue playing the sample.
Okay.
It won't go back to the beginning.
Okay, that's useful. Might leave it as... Yeah, I'll leave it as normal for now. Alright. Goes up. B... A... Okay, I can... Hmm. And a dash of hazelnut for flavor. I'm
By the
sorry.
way,
Ick, where now? Are we gonna fight, sir? What? Something happened?
oh, it's probably that you said ick because you didn't like the sound of it
The sound of what?
or something, maybe like the sound of the music playing. Like it might have sounded wrong. You might have said ick.
I do apologize if it seemed like that. I'm not. I'll be real. I don't know what I did or what the context is. I do apologize if you took offense. I do wish you the best day.
By the way, term, I think I know why it might sound that weird.
Yeah?
You have it on strum, which means it'll play each thing one at a time. So if you put it on simultaneous and then put back those notes, all of them will play at the same time instead of doing the other thing.
F. Oh, wait. Alright. No, my nut mix. I said your nut mix was good. I said pistachios with a bit of almonds and peanuts. I said that's... If I said ick, I apologize, but that was not directed at your nut mix. I can promise you that.
Unless it was at me. I didn't say ick, but I might have because I'm very tired and I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Also, I just got the weirdest McDonald's ad ever. Was it the one where it shows all of the different like times that it's shown up as in anime, but like with a slight different change? And it's like, ah, yes, the best, McDonald's, the standard for mimicry or something like that. Because I've had that before. Just in anime. That is weird.
I mean, I've seen just an anime that McDonald's would put out. It's like a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it 2 years ago. I didn't see it last year. Now I see it this year. They changed their goddamn chicken nugget boxes to all be in Japanese.
Oh, they did the same thing with the drink cups, I think. They put Wick Donald's on it because it's like, ooh, look, it's what they do in anime whenever they want to say that it's McDonald's without actually saying it.
Uh,
You know, I really don't. I'm not really supporting them currently anyway.
yeah.
Just because, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's gonna sound bad. Yeah, that's nah.
Would you like a quick tip?
Hear it.
That last 4 at the end.
Oh, that's supposed to be a 5.
Yeah.
3, 4.
I was gonna say there's notes that just haven't been played in anything else, so it sounds weird. So can I try and say something real quick? Just
Oh
as
yeah,
like a
go ahead.
what if this sounds good? The third one?
Yeah. Also, I realize I need to copy and paste one and put it into this one because it's supposed to be different from the first go around. Yeah. It's like I'm trying to make it more complex as time goes on. Like stuff is getting added into it.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Just V. Control V. What was the thing again?
I was gonna say try and keep like the notes you're adding on in the same key as other notes that are already there. So instead of putting them in rows that just haven't been used anywhere else in the area,
Yeah.
put it to where it aligns with other notes.
Mm-hmm.
You're my friend now.
Yo!
Soft tacos later.
Second rate of the day. Hello, Echo Ghosty. I hope you guys are having a lovely time. How was your stream? My name is Term. I'm the Axolotl of the Lighthouse. I do my best to create a calm and cozy atmosphere for those of us just trying to find shelter from the storms of day-to-day life. Currently, we're playing some beatbox as part of our what was it called again? Our Donathon. We recently hit 300 gift subs over over the course of what we've been doing. And we're slowly but surely building up more, Also, L, it's slash shout out. I don't have the exclamation point thing fixed yet. Thank you. Oh, or maybe it did. Maybe it did work. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, we're currently doing sub goals. Certain amount of subs or spin or bits will get you different spins on the wheel and stuff. We were doing cult things over in the Pride Ring. Ooh. Well, I'm always a big fan of Pride. Ace individuals gotta represent. But I do hope you guys had a lovely time. Do make sure to go and if you need to go out, go and get something to eat, go and rest for a little bit before popping back, or even just to rest for the rest of the night. Feel free to do so. Your comfort and your well-being is very important to us here at the Lighthouse. And it's wonderful to have you here. I'm gonna have to check you out later because you are a face I have never seen before. I might actually check you out now real quick. Hey, okay. Let me see.
That half-second ad jump scare.
Yeah. Ooh. Stream every Monday? Join the rings, the Pride Ring, our lovely community Discord. Been offering to pride myself in a majority of the assets. I do want to properly give credit. Absolutely. Looks like you like you already got a fair bit of stuff going on. Clips that are interesting. I do. It's not every day that I have my browser pulled up, but so I do apologize if Thank you. I'm just a small streamer right now. Full-time Pride Prince and part-time Dino. Oh, if I could tell you some of the people that I know, oh, you would have way too much fun. I got a good friend who's honestly like they're an absolute star in my eyes, and they got like a Triceratops model. Oh, like they are just so cool. Oh, yeah, I'll have to check out your stuff later. You know, it's wonderful to have you here. But yeah, do be sure to go get your rest. You know, it's important to make sure your vessel is doing good, even if you're doing all that stuff. I found you through Star. Well, there we go. That's how you found me. Then that's that's perfect. You already know who I'm subtly referring to. I don't know why I try to be subtle about these things. I should just call them out when I see them. You know. There we go. God, I'm not gonna lie. If that timer runs out, I'm gonna have to do all of the mod spins all at once. That'll be interesting. Also, let me check on why did all of that minimize. Gotta check on Cookie Clicker, see how that's doing.
You've had Cookie Clicker open this whole time?
Yes!
You've had Cookie Clicker?
You don't realize how long I've had Cookie Clicker open.
How long? The stream's been going for 2 hours.
You know last time we played.
Please tell me it hasn't been nonstop open.
I won't tell you that it wasn't.
Term. It's been how long?
Well, cookies.
Hold on, I'm going. When was your last cookie?
I've been
clicker
following you for a
stream?
while. Your streams are so fun to pop into, but I shall lurk for now and go relax. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much, Echo. You enjoy your... I was about to say enjoy your stream as well. You just got done streaming.
You've had Cookie Clicker open for a week?
I mean, I've closed it occasionally, but more often than not, I pull it back up.
Okay. All right.
Listen, I need my cookies. Look, I mean, to be fair, you can count exactly how long I've had it open based on how many sugar lumps I have.
Do you get 1 sugar lump a day?
Yeah, roughly. So I've been up for... I've had it open for about... Then again, the sugar lumps you gain even if the thing is closed, so it's not an accurate thing. But yeah, I haven't closed it. My computer probably really hates cookies right now.
Probably really does.
Yeah.
First it has to hate it from websites, now it's got to hate it from Cookie Clicker.
Yeah. Also, I do, I gotta do this for all of you new people from stream, from Echo. Hit it, Joe! Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I went to go say hit it, Joe, and then Microsoft Edge froze.
Oh, no. Wait, term.
Yeah.
If it crashes,
all my work is
everything that
gone.
everything you've made in Ultrabox is gone.
Yeah.
No.
Joe, don't do this to me.
On,
Don't do this to me,
Bang.
Joe. Hit it, Joe!
And play music to celebrate.
Joe out here adding the suspense to the thingamajig! Woo! Ow! How dare you interrupt Joe! I'm really lucky that I'm not a facecam streamer, because the memes that could be made with the dancing that I'm doing right now.
If I ever become a face cam, I'm going to make it my mission to make my mission to have all the documents
Yeah! Joe on the thingamajig. Oh my word, I need to see that clip. I'm sorry, Elle. I have to know what that was.
Ultrabox is gone.
Yeah. That's up here.
No.
Joe, don't do this to me.
On,
Don't
Joe.
do this to me,
Bang.
Joe. Hit it, Joe!
playing music to celebrate.
Joe out here adding the suspense to the thingamajig!
Damn, I sound so dead inside in this clip.
Ow!
It's like you're full on celebrating. I'm just like, yay.
Get it, Joe. You do the thing, Joe. Oh, I might just stick to this for now. Keep the basic.
Term, please save. Please save your work. You press file
Okay.
and export. Save it as a JSON.
Fuck. Gonna call that because. Okay, I meant for that to not be caps, but I guess it's caps now.
I guess it's caps.
I guess it's caps. Oh, yo, there is an intro and an outro.
It counts as the intro and outro as the empty space.
So the stuff before and after the loop?
No, it means if you just have a bunch of channels or rows at the end of your song that are empty space, that counts as your outro.
Oh.
If you have a bunch of empty boxes at the beginning, then that's your intro.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah.
Based on. Go ahead and export that. It is done. Which is perfect because I think we've been going for about an hour and a half. Well, actually, apparently 2 hours according to how long I've been up.
2 hours, 17 minutes.
Yay! I do know today was going to be a bit of a shorter stream because I had to go eat for a little bit. But I think we're going to go ahead and find someone to raid because understanding how that works, getting an idea of what I'm doing, and making something that honestly kind of sounds pretty decent, all things considered. You know. I'll talk to you more, Wolves, about what I think would be a really neat thing, you know. I will say whatever you make, I can always take that sound into DaVinci and add some other stuff on top of it, like wave sounds and like things like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just fun stuff like that. So, yeah. But in the meantime, let's find someone to raid. Actually, my brain just remembered a video, and it's a video that Yonk sent me, which I think can already tell you guys that, you know, viewer discretion is advised. So, what was it called? I think they were a rabbit or a bunny. I might be able to find it in history, actually. You'll get to see what I watch on YouTube. Hey everybody, my name is Welcome.
Hello everybody, my name is Welcome.
That's a bite of 87? What are you doing? What? He who is coming? Let me see. Come out here so I can see it. You come out here.
He who is coming.
Oh, God.
If you're coming right now, let me see it.
Let me see it. Let's... Yeah. It also shows the videos that I only looked at for, like, a couple of seconds. Somewhere. This Bobobo.
Bobo.
Where is it? I know it's here. Just
So
keeps
much Bobo.
going and going.
Portal radio uncompressed but compressed thrice and played through a Discord.
There it is.
Bot.
If I need your body, I'll
Fuck it.
dick. Why do you come? Welcome. In 2077, what makes someone a criminal?
Get it.
Caught. In Night City, you can become.
Well, damn.
I love this person so much. They make some really cool stuff, and also they like I saw earlier, like in the video, it somewhere around here, right after they, yeah, Duper is in it. Fucking Duper.
Duper.
Do you guys know who Duper is? I love Duper. Duper is just neat. They're a cool streamer that also makes really they're a super creative streamer if you haven't seen them. Like their model is like 3-dimensional and low poly, so it looks like an N64, but like instead of it being like a 2D background or whatever, they're in a 3D space. Like it's an actual 3D space where like, and they can press buttons to move the cameras to other parts of the space, and it's neat. Oh my word! For one of
I got
one.
my friend
Yeah.
is actually making a 3D modeled Wooly.
Oh my word! That'll be interesting.
Yeah, hold on. Let me put a screenshot of it in general.
I know we've been doing a lot of stuff. Let's see who's in the furry tag right now. I rarely ever do the furry tag. I usually do the VTuber tag, which, I mean, same difference at the end of the day, but... Oh my god, it's super gay time now!
Whoa!
Super gay time!
It's super gay time now.
If I knew... It's not showing me how many viewers they have. Oh, no, they got one viewer. Let's see... Yeah, I rarely ever get a chance to raid in the furry tag, so it'll be nice. Seeing what people got, you know? Hey, do I have this sorted by viewer? Hope I have it sorted by viewer. I do.
Just don't check the art category, and you'll be fine.
Come on, there's a lot of artists in the furry community that are tasteful.
No, I mean more. I mean, just don't look at the art category in general. Not just the furry art community.
Oh, is there
just don't look at
something going on in art?
Twitch a good bit ago, put down a rule saying that people were now allowed to make stuff on their streams if it was in the art category.
Right. And then
That's
a bunch of people
still
kinda,
happening.
yeah.
It's stopped to being just like now it's actually art,
Yeah.
but also do not pull up the art category when you're on stream because goddamn.
Lily of the Loa. Looks like we're getting closer to the average type webcomic. World and Character Details Part 1. Animal Creation. Or the Grand Blue Fantasy. Let me see what this is all about. I think they undid that because people broke it. Yeah, I remember hearing that. Like, Twitch had to come down hard and was like, hey, this was supposed to be, like, us trusting you, and then y'all abused it, so we're not allowed... You know, this is why we can't have nice things, sort of deal.
Thing is, there's still a bunch of people now that are actually just making art.
Yeah.
That is still, like...
Oh, hey, there's
NSFW.
that thing you guys were talking about. Also, I'm just gonna... They don't get my screen time.
Yeah.
Probably should have muted the tab, but look at that. See more art, strings, color. What is this all about?
Just see more art, see more color, see more teeth.
Teeth. Injectable mana. Emergency oh my god, is this like a modern fantasy webcomic they're working on? Oh my word. Not a magical EpiPen. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this person. I'm gonna have to raid this person. Name's Irene. They're all about creating stories with unique characters and art. Let me check out the rest of their stuff real quick. Ooh, wow. But yeah, they got something going on. Like this. Oh, yeah. This is the person we're rating. Animal creation. One more place to check. Just to be safe. Be they... Storyteller, part-time VTuber... Closed... Okay, they got pronouns in their bio, so I feel safe. You know?
You gotta check if there's
I do.
pronouns. If there are, you good.
Oh, Raiden, I just got back. I was gonna make you spin more. I mean, I can spin one more time before we go. I'm still kind of looking. And this person's been going for like 3 hours, 42 minutes, roughly. I mean, if you like... Yeah! Thank you for the stream. I hope you had a great night. It was wonderful. You're having a lovely time, you know? But yeah, Greg, if you want me to do a spin or two, like, feel free to, you know, we're not technically done, so... Like, it's not until I send that raid message, or that like, I'll actually be rating, so... Do it. One for the road. Barkeep. Lighthouse keep? I'd say lighthouse keep, because I am... Funnily enough, I don't drink that often.
Hello there, Vander. Good day.
We gotta add 30 minutes to the timer, everybody.
Yes.
Can we just talk about the fact... Oh, I need to add time, not the other thing. Don't drink and drive, Greg. Absolutely. The Light Keeper. That... I'm not gonna lie, that sounds cool as fuck. Okay, that was creepy.
That was...
That was really creepy. I was like, man, that's cool as fuck. Chuckling in the background. Who the fuck?
That's cool as hell.
Wait a minute. Oh god. Anyway. Let me also remove... There we go. I'm getting faster at changing those captions.
Family all finally head home?
Alright.
That is a good question.
Animal
Free of
creation.
relatives now?
Animal creations. Animal creations.
Can you just copy their username?
I always have trouble with that. Which creations? Oh god, no! Ah!
A loop.
Raid animal creations. There we go. I hope you guys all have a lovely time. Do be sure to give them all the love in the world, or you know, at least if they show some kudos and some respect. You know, you want to make sure, you know, it's so whenever we're doing one of these, it's kind of a bit of a grab bag. We're not quite sure what the vibe is going to be, and I probably could have done a better vibe check, but I like my gut on this one. You know, I think my gut's telling me that this is the person. So, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys out. Gonna ship you guys all off, and you know, do be sure to check me on Blue Skies. Make sure to check out the Discord if you want to know when different things pop up. You're gonna want to. I'm on Blue Sky. I'm on Twitter for now. Twitter is slowly but surely dying, and I hope that it dies faster. I feel like someone's gonna take that sound clip of me saying "hope it dies faster" and take it out of context. But hey, it's in the world now. I knew it. But you know, in the meantime, you know, you enjoy your day, and remember, take care of yourself, and you are worth it. Keep spreading that light around. See ya. If I can see this.